coffee or tea?
No, thank you.
How about something to eat?
No, nothing.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
What am I going to do with you? God. And why didn't you come tonight? We all had a terrific time, and I really think you would have enjoyed yourself.
I'm going through a period of my life where I just can't be around people. I didn't want to wind up abusing anyone.
You're not going to abuse them. They're all so sweet.
Lee, you are the only person I can be with, who I really look forward to being with.
You're too harsh with everyone. You know that, don't you?
Isn't it enough that I can love you?
You're such a puzzle. So sweet with me and so contemptuous of everyone else.
Well, there was a time when you were very happy to be only with me. You wanted to learn everything about poetry, about music. Have I really taught you everything I have to give? I don't think so.
Oh, Elliot said he might have a couple of clients for you.
I'm sure all those morons he handles have a deep feeling for art.
You never know, they might. You're just trying to do the nice thing.
Because he likes you.
Me?
Yeah. Elliot lusts after you.
Based on what? You never even see him.
Based on, whenever you see him, you always come home full of books he's recommended, or films you must see, or...
Oh, no. He's my sister's husband. And I think if you gave him half a chance, you'd like him. He's very intelligent.
He's a glorified accountant, and he's after you. And I prefer to sell my work to people who appreciate it, not to rock stars. You understand?
No.
Lee, Frederick, say hello to Dusty Fry.
Hi, Dusty.
Hi. Dusty's just bought a huge house in Southampton, and he's in the process of decorating it.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird place, actually. A lot of wall space. How you doing, man?
I told him about your work, and he's very excited.
Yeah, I got an Andy Warhol, and I got a Frank Stella, too. Oh, it's very beautiful, big, weird, you know. If you stare at that Stella too long, the colors just seem to float. It's kind of weird.
You excited about becoming a collector?
Yeah, I got a lot more to learn, though. I really wasn't into art when I was a kid.
Do you appreciate drawings?
Yeah. Oh, hey, wow. She's beautiful. But really, I need something. I'm looking for something big.
Big. Frederick, show him the oils.
They're all in the basement.
Frederick's done this whole new series that I'm sure you would really love.
Are they big?
Yeah, some of them are very
Because
big.
I got a lot of wall space there.
I don't sell my work by the yard.
Frederick.
I don't have any interest in selling it.
I ask if you have something with a little puce in it. You gotta fly off the handle.
What's the problem?
I'm not interested in what your interior decorator would think,
Well,
okay?
I can't commit to anything without consulting her first. That's what I have her for, okay?
This is degrading. You don't buy paintings to blend in with a sofa.
It's not a sofa, it's an ottoman. God, forget it. Let's just get out of here, Elliot.
Okay. You're late.
Lucy and I kept talking, and I didn't realize how late it had gotten.
You missed a very dull TV show about Auschwitz. More gruesome film clips. And more puzzled intellectuals declaring their mystification over the systematic murder of millions. The reason why they can never answer the question, how could it possibly happen, is that it's the wrong question. Given what people are, the question is, why doesn't it happen more often? Of course it does, in subtler forms.
I have a little headache from this weather.
Oh. It's been ages since I sat in front of the TV, just changing channels to find something. You see, the whole culture, Nazis, deodorant salesmen, wrestlers, beauty contest, the talk show. Can you imagine the level of a mind that watches wrestling? Huh? But the worst are the fundamentalist creatures, third-rate con men telling the poor suckers that watch them that they speak for Jesus and to please send in money. Money, money, money. If Jesus came back and saw what's going on in his name, he'd never stop throwing up.
Oh, God, Frederick, could you please lighten up? I'm really not in the mood to hear a review of contemporary society again.
You know, you've been very nervous lately.
I can't take this anymore.
I'm just trying to complete an education I started on you 5 years ago.
I'm not your pupil. I was, but I'm not.
When you leave the nest, I just want you to be ready to face the real world, Lee.
Frederick, we're going to have to make some changes.
Like what?
Oh, you know what? I'm suffocating.
Oh, are we going to have this conversation again?
Yes, we're going to have this conversation again. I have to leave. I have to move out.
Why?
Because I have to.
What are you going to use for money?
I don't know. I thought maybe I'd move in with my parents for a while.
I always told you you would leave me. Say, does it have to be now?
Well, maybe it'll only be temporary, but I have to try.
Oh, Lee, you're my whole world. Good God. Have you been kissed tonight?
No.
Oh, yes, you have. You've been with
Stop
someone.
accusing me.
I'm too smart, Lee. You can't fool me. You're turning all red.
Leave me alone.
Oh, Christ, what's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, couldn't you say something? You have to slither around behind my back.
Saying it now.
So you met somebody else?
Yeah. But, oh, God, you knew that was going to happen sooner or later. I can't live like this.
Who is it?
What's the difference? It's just somebody I met.
But who? Where did you meet him?
It doesn't make a difference. I have to move out.
You are my only connection to the world.
Oh, God, that's too much responsibility for me. It's not fair. I want a less complicated life, Frederick. I want a husband, maybe even a child before it's too late.
Jesus. Jesus.
Oh, God, I don't even know what I want. Oh, God, what do you get out of me anyway? I mean, it's not sexual anymore. It's certainly not intellectual. I mean, you're so superior to me in every way.
Please don't patronize me! God, I should have married you years ago when you wanted to. I should have agreed.
Oh, God, don't you know it never would have worked?
I told you one day you would leave me for a younger man.